We definitely got some interesting things going on right now. Right. So, just a quick note, this is one of the semi-final fights, and going to be interesting to see who heads on into the finals. The finals, unlike the semi-finals, are going to be fought best out of 5 instead of best out of 3, just to really add to the, how do you say it, the scare of it. Again, I
Yeah.
think by default, if they win 3 times in a row, they're just going to quit the last 2 matches and declare the winner.
Yeah, definitely. It's just going to add to that tension that, after you win 2 matches, you're not going to be safe. You need to go and win that extra one. And if the other team figures out your strat and you can't adapt, then you might actually end up losing it. But
Exactly.
yeah.
Now we're slowly seeing it's about to start. I think they might be waiting for someone to ready up. I'm just checking. It's not me.
I'm just yeah, they
Fight.
just want to make sure we're 20 meters plus away.
Right, we're about to get started here. As the AA Team Slice of Life versus... Oh, and they seem to be heading a straight down burst of one of the Team America Fuck Yes Berserkers. That was an amazing composition, using the Lancer to push in as the pre-charged up Fire Blast from these Sorks. They really are popping a lot of damage across the board. These are two very aggressive teams doing their best to try and really knock their players down. We see a Lightning Trap coming up there, and bam, we got CC going down on the Berserker. And we got an Atra Astrum Slayer on very low health. He managed to get healed, and he's spending his attention now focusing on the priest, as the priest from Atrastum is also doing his best to try and stay away from the immense burst of the archer. Archer really doing his best to try and knock him out. And we got CC going down on the archer. The archer, as we're slowly seeing things progressing, it seems we have the Lancer up in the face of the Astrum priest, not doing too
That
well.
archer's charging up that spike at the moment though, so look for yeah. No, he just missed it.
He just missed it. He just missed it. This is definitely an interesting fight. We don't really see anyone absolutely getting dominated. These are two extremely strong teams fighting against each other. And we got a lot of AoE CC going down, doing their best to try and knock out some of the fighters.
Void from America Fuck Yeah is down, the
And
priest.
the priest from America Fuck Yeah is down so quickly we didn't even notice it. We now have an Astrum priest taking a lot of flack from a Team America Lancer, doing their best to see if they can knock him out. He really doesn't seem to be able to get away from all the attention that he's getting, as the Berserker is
America
getting
Fuck Yeah
pummeled.
lost the Mystic.
They lost the Mystic. America Fuck Yeah are absolutely getting destroyed right now. America Fuck Yeah are trying to do their best to try and come back, but it really seems as if the dynamic that was Team America earlier didn't really work together like they did before, which is really
I
sad.
think they were caught off foot by that just super aggressive, we're gonna go for your biggest damage. Well, not the biggest, the archer does do a hell of a lot of damage, but that fear factor from the Zerker, just to put them off foot, their big dick got big dicked.
No pun intended, mind you.
But I mean, let's come on, America Fuck Yeah, don't let me down. Don't let me down. I want to see this go to 3 rounds, because
Yeah.
that was good. At the beginning, even though America Fuck Yeah, in my opinion, got taken by surprise, they were still fairly, even. No one was taking too much damage on either side. Both Lancers were doing really strong pulls, really strong CC, and but the priests were being very evasive of both teams' burst damage. But
Exactly,
it's just
exactly.
yeah, come on, give me another.
Come on, give us another one. Add some fear into it. Nice to see America Fuck Yeah win this fight, so we can get it out to the third round to really make it dramatical. Right, we're
Just gonna
slowly.
see if my chat's working actually.
And my chat seems to be working.
'Cause ever since yesterday, I've been having chat issues with Twitch TV, so just seeing if it's actually gonna work now.
Well, Twitch TV is getting a lot of attention as of late, and maybe the service really can't handle it. But yeah. Right, we are slowly getting ready to kick things into motion again. We now have
Waiting
America
for
Fuck Yeah versus
every.
Slice of Life again. And chat is working. I see you typing, Christy.
Okay, nice.
Bellant. And that's misspelled cleavage. Try again, buddy.
I'm actually not seeing that, so yeah, again, it's not working for me. But we'll have to just cope with that.
Just gonna have to cope with that, and I'm gonna do my best to look at the chat and answer any potential questions there might be. But yeah, we are slowly getting ready for one of the semi-final fights. Teams are ready. I'm gonna ready up here just to make sure that everything's ready to go. Alright, let's get back into camera mode.
Let's try focus on those America fuck yeah casters, because AA nuked them down so quick that last game we didn't actually see the action.
Alright, let's try and do that. I'm gonna reposition myself here as things are about to get started. Again, this is Team America versus Atra Astrum.
I think they're asking the America fuck yeah to move back a bit, because he might have been eating a heal or two, who knows.
Yeah,
but AA
really
came out
annoying.
on top, so...
I don't know if they came out on top. They seem to have superior gameplay, team play even, but yeah, it seems that some of the team members from Atra Astrum have spent some of the night trying to farm some more gear, as I do see some of their members in different gear. That's definitely constructive use of time.
Well, I mean, it's clearly having an impact. Unfortunately, gear has a huge impact on Terra, and so I mean, having that extra damage, that extra gear is gonna help your team out.
Indeed. Well, this is the same in any game, really. Right, we now got a fight going on, and they are heading straight in with that very, very, very aggressive Sork combo in the middle. They seem to be directing their attention to the Sork of Atra Astrum. They seem to have picked up on the tactic that they've been using. The Atra Astrum Sork trying his best to try and evade some of the melee, putting down some CC. That Sork is taking heavy hits, whereas the America Fuck Yes team seems to be directing all their attention on that one Sork. That might be a deadly, deadly way of playing, but we'll have to see, as the melee of the Atra Astrum team seems to be directing their attention to the Colossus of America Fuck Yeah, that Ellen Priest trying her best to try and stay alive. We now got CC going down across the board. They're really doing their best to try and knock down and knock out that one Sork from Atra Astrum. Very, very interesting fight. This might actually kick out to a third match. We're going to have to see how America handles if they end up neglecting their Colossus again, as we do have a Priest from America Fuck Yeah being CC'd, and we have a Archer trying their best to lay down some nuke on one of the Sorks from Atra Astrum. And he is out! We might actually kick this into a third match. He is officially out. Atra Astrum is down to 4 players versus 5. This does not look good for Atra Astrum. It seems that America Fuck Yeah ended up adapting their tactics and came out on top. We now got an Atra Astrum Sork taking a lot of hits, really taking so much damage. I'm surprised that guy's still alive.
The mobility of the Sork is incredible, but they're still managing to lock him down. I mean, he's just gotten away now, but let's have a look.
See what's happening. Alright, there we go. We got the Lancer straight in the face of the Atra Astrum caster again. We got the Priest doing his best to try and keep it alive. We got the Slayer from Atra Astrum charging straight into the fray. The America Fuck Yeah loses a caster. It is now down to 4 on 4. This is incredibly dramatic. This is definitely the most interesting fight we've seen in the tournament so far. We got Death Eater, well, Pow Pow Pow, titled Death Eater, going straight in for it, taking a lot of hits. This might actually end bad for America Fuck Yeah as they lose their Berserker. America Fuck Yeah are down to 2 players versus 4. We really looked like America Fuck Yeah was going to turn this fight around, but it seemed that Atra Astrum came out on top, as that Sork did brilliantly avoiding and dodging all that damage. Great job
Where did the other caster go from America's Fuck Yeah? We saw 1 die.
No, we saw 2 die, actually. We saw 2 die.
Did we see 2 die? I didn't see 2 die. They just... Ping!
That was an incredible fight. America Fuck Yeah and Atra Astrum, if you are listening, you guys, that is the most interesting display we've seen in a tournament so far. Thank you so much. That was an absolute joy to watch. Great display from both teams. Solid, strong teams.
That AA could come back from 1 man down was incredible. I mean, so few teams have done that so far this tournament. But no, AA just tried to kill me. Haha, yield too quick.
Yeah, same here.
But that, you know, Team America, when they lost that first round, and you know, we're behind from that, they lost that moral advantage. You know, that they were morally down, they were demotivated. We've just lost the round, we have to win the rest. They still managed to bring their A game and take down a caster first. I mean, how it turned on their head and how they lost it, I'm not too sure. I didn't actually see the casters die. It happened that quick for me. But it's just Just a shame that they're out. Really, really good play from both sides.
Exactly. Very interesting fight. We now have Slice of Life from AA going straight into the finals. We're now waiting for the last contestants to fight to see who are going to fight Slice of Life from AA in the finals. This is extremely interesting. These are teams that I definitely did not expect to win that ended up taking lead, which is very, very astute display of skill. Alright, we're slowly waiting for things to boot up. You know, the funny thing is, after watching this tournament, I thought I had it settled about what class I was going to play. I thought I was going to play a warrior, but after seeing some of these other classes in action, I'm really confused. The sword looks immensely interesting. The archer really looks like they have a true role. The berserker looks interesting. The lancer, I mean, everything but when I played. You see, the funny thing is, the worst display we've seen so far is by far the warriors. The warriors really have not done a lot in this tournament, which might be due to something about their leveling and not having some of the key abilities, but yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Don't the what level do the warriors get that backstab where they teleport to the target?
Oh, it's a little bit up in the 40s, I believe. It's high 40s. Seems some issues are having issues. Some people are having trouble with the stream. I am